Oh, it's going great. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. Well, as it turns out, it is Foster Family Month over at Community Bridge. And first of all, I think you wanted to sort of talk about the people in our community who are already foster parents, who open their kind of hearts and homes for children in need.
Yeah, absolutely. So across BC this month, we celebrate foster families. We've got thousands of people that are doing this work every day. And so we're taking time in Fort St. John and Dawson Creek and the North Peace area to recognize all those people that take time to take care of our kids that need safe, nurturing homes.
Now, it's also a good time to sort of consider becoming a foster parent. Is this something that you would say is like hugely in demand? Is there just so many kids looking for homes, for or places to kind of live and grow and learn that you're just always in dire need of foster parents? Or, I mean, I'm sure there's a need, but is it not as dire as you sort of as I'm making it out to be?
Yeah, I would say there's always a need for foster parents. Even just the fact that the people who do it now sometimes need a break,
Hmm.
and it helps to have extra people. Across BC, we've got thousands of kids that are in need of nurturing, safe homes to live in, and so that need doesn't ever really go away. So if it's something that you've been thinking about, or you have a passion for kids and want to see them um, nourish and grow, then I definitely recommend reaching out. So we've got lots of great information about it.
Excellent. Now, the process to becoming a foster parent, say you're interested, you think
Mhm.
this might be a good thing for you. What do you recommend? You start with, we kind of talk to each other, say, here's what's it's going to be like. And then, kind of tell us a bit about what the process is like for somebody who's going to go through it.
Yeah, that's a really great question. So I always recommend people start with an information session, come speak to me, or go and speak to a social worker at the Ministry of Children and Family Development Office.
Hmm.
That's a great place to start to get all the information. From there, it's you're looking at a couple months from beginning to end. It's very intensive. But the reason it is that way is that we want to make sure that these kids are being put into safe homes and that it's the best fit. Um, and so we've got lots of great training for people. If it's not something that you're familiar with, there's a great foundation to get all of the education you need to be able to feel comfortable with your first placement. And the beautiful thing too is by connecting with Community Bridge, you can be connected to other people that also do foster parenting. So we know that doing it alone isn't a good thing. Fostering in isolation is hard, mainly because we know that people don't always understand what it's like to be a foster parent. So
Hmm.
by connecting with Community Bridge, we keep those ties together.
That's good. You get bridged with the community, as it were. Uh,
Yeah.
Now you mentioned the foster parent information sessions. Those are looking a little different right now because normally you could have kind of an open house sort of evening or afternoon. That's different due to COVID-19 right now. Is that correct? Oh, you still there, Tiffany?
I have to apologize. My internet is cutting out right now.
That's okay. I was just asking about the information sessions. They're a little bit different than they normally are this year. Is that correct?
Yes, they are. I have to apologize. My internet cut out there for a minute. Yeah, they are looking different. Typically, we do our sessions in person at our office. We offer them a couple times a month. Now, because of COVID-19, we aren't seeing as many people in our office, so it's moved online. So we've been doing a lot of our stuff on Microsoft Teams or Skype or over the phone. So it is looking differently, but we are still here and we are still providing that information to the public.
Excellent. All right. Anything else you want to add before we wrap up here, Tiffany?
No, I think we covered everything, and I thank you for your time.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for making time for us. Communitybridge.ca for more information. I've put some relevant links below in the post as well. Tiffany, thanks for doing this.
Thank you very much.